Right, boys and girls. On today's video, I'm just adding to the insulation with the it's recycled plastic bottles, so it's obviously an environmentally friendly insulation. And what I've done, I've just gone over the top of the first layer of insulation, which was this stuff, the foil backing, which on its own I dare say is probably quite adequate, but I just want to be sort of belt and braces and just make sure that I've got a good warm vehicle when everything's finished. Now, the observant ones among you will notice that I've already taken off the foil tape, simply because I don't know, for whatever reason, it would not stick onto the top of those crinkly bits of foil. Whether it's because it's not a flat surface, it just wouldn't stay adhesive to it, and it just kept peeling off. And I knew that with putting this layer on, the insulation would only stick to the foil, and then the foil would come unstuck, so then the insulation would come loose. So I took all the foil off, and I've covered the ceiling with the extra layer of the recycled bottles. Now, I haven't done anything with these particular roof beams yet, simply because I want to make sure I know where the locating pins are going to go from the headlining, but I will be sticking on the aluminium coated insulation across those beams before I reinsert the headlining. So as you can see, the front part of the cab area is now fully insulated, and that white recycled bottles has been stuck up to the foil. So that's, as I say, an extra layer of insulation. You may or may not want to do that. But I felt that I wanted to do it. So that was my job for today, just to do half of the roof, just to see what it looked like. I've got to finish off under the windows because I'm keeping those windows. Up to now I'm keeping those windows. That might change later in the build when I decide what's going where. So up to now, that's where we've got so far. So they're only short videos, I don't want to bore you all. I'm just showing you the progress of what we've done. But the vehicle's now half finished on the insulation on the roof. My next job after doing this will be I'm going to try and recover the headlining that fits under over the top of the cab, because that piece of headlining is tailor-made for this over cab. So I'm going to recover that with some of the four-way stretch carpet after I've decided how I'm going to support across here for an overhead locker, for an overcab locker. I need to reinforce the base, so that'll be a job to do in the near future. So I'm keeping these videos really short, guys, just so that it gives you an idea of what's going on, how long it takes. This white plastic stuff that I said was 40 quid, it was actually £30, so it's £30 for 10 metres, and it's an adequate rule for doing most of your van. If you've got a small van, it's going to do it quite easily. So as I say, I'll give you a breakdown when I finish the insulation. I will give you a breakdown of the total cost for all the items that I've used. You can pick and choose where you get them from, but that's what I've done so far today, and I'm trying to keep these videos to under 4 minutes each. So if you want to watch the whole package, you know, you're not going to be spending hours and hours looking at something that's you've seen maybe 100 times before. So hopefully you'll see something different, and if not, then you'll get fed up with them. But hopefully you'll still like them. Anyway, if you like them, just give us a thumbs up. Thank you.